Welcome to our YouTube channel English with Hasan 2. In today's lesson, we'll continue learning the pronunciation and meaning of 10 words and 10 sentences and maybe more. All the words we are going to study today start with the letter H. Let's go and see the first word. The first word is hesitant. 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 When you hesitate, it means you are not sure what to do. So you take time before doing an action. Let's see it in a sentence. She was hesitant to jump into the water due to her fear of deep swimming pools. She was hesitant to jump into the water due to her fear of deep swimming pools. She was hesitant to jump into the water due to her fear and deep swimming pools. So as I said, to hesitate, it means to take time to act. So this girl or woman, she was hesitant to jump into the water. She didn't want to jump directly into the water because she was afraid, she was scary of deep swimming pools. Let's go to the next word. The second word is hysterical. 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 So hysterical is extreme excitement or crying or laughing without any control. Let's say it in a sentence. The children erupted into hysterical laughter when the clown slipped on a banana peel. The children erupted into hysterical laughter when the clown slipped on a banana peel. The children erupted into hysterical laughter when the clown slipped on a banana peel. So the children laughed hysterically. They didn't control their laughter. So that's why we say hysterical laughter when the clown slipped on a banana peel. Let's go to the next word. The next word is huddle. 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 So huddle is to gather closely together, to form a circle, especially of people. Let's see it in an example. The players formed a huddle to discuss the strategy for the upcoming game. The players formed a huddle to discuss the strategy for the upcoming game. The players formed a huddle to discuss the strategy for the upcoming game. So as I said, so the players formed and gathered closely together to form a group or a circle to discuss their strategy, their plan for the coming or upcoming game. Let's continue. The next word is historian. 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 Historian is a person who specializes in the writing of history. So the person who writes history is called historian, and it can be a job. Historian, the person who writes history. Let's see it in an example. The historian researched and wrote about significant historical events. The historian researched and wrote about significant historical events. The historian researched and wrote about significant historical events. So the historian, as I said, the person who writes history, doesn't write about anything that happened in the past, but he chooses significant and important historical events. Let's continue. Hostile or hostile. So I like to pronounce it hostile. 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 So hostile means unfriendly. Unfriendly. Let's see it in an example. The teacher reprimanded the student for his hostile behavior. The teacher reprimanded the students for his hostile behavior. The teacher reprimanded the students for his hostile behavior. So, the teacher disapproves. He didn't like the students to make a hostile and unfriendly behavior. The teacher reprimanded the students for his hostile behavior. Let's continue. Hostility. So hostility is the noun from the adjective hostile. Hostile, unfriendly. So here, unfriendliness. Hostility. Hostility. Let's say it in a sentence. Hostility can quickly escalate conflicts and hinder productive communication. Hostility can quickly escalate conflicts and hinder productive communication. Hostility can quickly escalate conflicts and hinder productive communication. Hostility, as I said, the state of being hostile and friendly, can quickly escalate. It makes something more serious or bigger or greater. Yeah, so can make hostility can quickly make conflicts more serious and hinder and prevent and stop productive communication. So pay attention to the word hostility. So unfriendliness. Let's go to the next word. The next word is haze. 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 So haze, when you cannot see, it's the air that you can't see through. So because it is filled with drops of water. Haze. Haze. Let's say it in a sentence. The haze obscured the distant mountains, making them barely visible. The haze obscured the distant mountains, making them barely visible. The haze obscured the distant mountains, making them barely visible. So as I said, the haze is the air that you can't see through because of drops of water. So obscured makes the vision not clear. Makes the vision not clear. So obscured the distant mountains. So you cannot see the distant mountains, making them barely, scarcely, barely visible. So because of this haze, you cannot see the mountains. Let's continue. Hazy, hazy, hazy. So hazy, not clear because of haze. The room was dimly lit and the air felt hazy, creating a mysterious atmosphere. The room was dimly lit and the air felt hazy, creating a mysterious atmosphere. The room was dimly lit and the air felt hazy, creating a mysterious atmosphere. The room was not lit well, so the light was not, was dimly, it means not clear, and the air felt hazy, and in the air we had drops of water, creating a mysterious atmosphere. Let's continue. The next word is hooligan. 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 Hooligan is a young person who makes noise and who is violent, especially in a group. So let's see it in a sentence. The hooligans vandalized the park, causing chaos and distraction. The hooligans vandalized the park, causing chaos and distraction. The hooligans vandalized the park, causing chaos and distraction. The hooligans, as I said, young people who are noisy and violent, especially in a group. So vandalized, they damaged the park, causing chaos, disorder, and distraction. They destroy everything. The hooligans vandalized the park, causing chaos and distraction. The next word is hang. 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 Hang is to attach something from top. She hung the laundry out to dry on the clothesline in the backyard. She hung the laundry out to dry on the clothesline in the backyard. She hung the laundry out to dry on the clothesline in the backyard. As I said, she hung is the past of hang, to attach from top. The laundry, the washing, special laundry is clothes, washed clothes, out to dry, to become dry, on the clothesline in the backyard. Hanger is a device on which we hang something like clothes. I grabbed a hanger from the closet to hang up my freshly ironed shirt. I grabbed a hanger from the closet to hang up my freshly ironed shirt. I grabbed a hanger from the closet to hang up my freshly ironed shirt. So I took a hanger where I can hang my shirt. So from the closet, from the wardrobe, to hang up my freshly ironed shirt. The next word is hold. 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 Let's see it in a sentence. She held her breath. So held is the past of hold. She kept her breath, waiting anxiously for the results. She held her breath, waiting anxiously for the results. She held her breath, waiting anxiously for the results. So she held her breath, she kept her breath. Yeah, so she was speechless, waiting for anxiously for the results. That's the end of today's lesson. Thanks for watching. See you soon.